Well, those are definitely rain clouds. Which bike should we work on today? That's a project. We could review that. We could play on that. Separate video coming on that later. I guess we should work on the TUTTIO today. This bike's been sitting for a minute. Okay, so today we're going to be working on the TUTTIO. We're going to get a 12-volt DC converter hooked up so that we can have a switch and lights. This is the converter we're going to be running. I got that hooked up to a headlight and a test switch. We'll get into that a little bit here in a second. But this should be a fairly simple install. All we got to do, I think, is pull the controller back and then hook up some wires. Yeah, should be pretty simple, I think, I hope. Let's see. So before we start tearing up my bike, we got a DC converter. I believe this one is only a 60-volt one. 60 watts, which shouldn't be that bad because I only have an 18-watt headlight. But I might get some of these pre-wired up and listed on my website. Would you guys be interested in that? If so, comment down below because I might do that. So we got the 12 volt inverter hooked up to the light and said switch. How that is hooked up is we have the switch. The positive on the switch goes to the positive on the battery. Hopefully you can see that. Negative on switch goes to positive on light. Negative on light goes to negative on your controller and or battery, however you have it hooked up. And I was thinking it would definitely be possible to put in some sort of like bus bar and then also run it to the taillight off the same switch. So that may be something we look at in the future as far as tools to hook this up. All you need is some of these heat shrink wrap connector type dealios. I got this variety pack. And so just like I was saying, the positive from the light goes to, positive from the switch, whichever one that might be. I don't know. Everything goes to something. Yeah. Oh yeah. Positive switch goes to, did I hook this up right? Let's make sure. I'm pretty sure I hooked it up right. I guess we will see once we get it all hooked up on the bike. But yeah. Right here, positive is yellow, which is going to that guy? Maybe that guy? I don't know. We're going to get this all worked out and then we'll come back. Okay, so yeah, I have everything hooked up right. Just had to confirm these Chinese freaking parts, the colors all suck on them. So that was the issue. Everything's hooked up properly. It follows that exact same schematic. This should work for pretty much all e-bikes, including like the Bietsu or whatever the heck the other TUTTIO style clone is. So all we have left to do, this is also a 60 volt and a 72 volt inverter. If you're running the stock 48 volt battery, just find one that works with 48 volt and you should be good. We're going to take these two and put them on the back of the controller using, I think they have extra little outlets that already go to the battery off the controller. So we're going to try and use those, hopefully, on those guys. And you just use a crimper. Everything will be linked down below in the description for you guys. Yeah, but also, if I sold a full kit on my website that has headlight, probably the bar style headlight, something similar to that. I just picked up this round one because it was cheap, and if I blow it up, then I don't really care. But yeah, comment down below if you guys would be interested in that. So let's start taking apart the bike. So we got all the bolts out of the side of the mount for the controller, and I think that should be pretty free right now. So next things next, I guess, we're going to come over here, pull off the seat, and we're going to pull the battery. Also, don't forget we released the file for the 3D, so you can 3D print your own fender, TPU, PLA, PETG, all the things, over on Colt 3D. Make sure to go check that out. Pick yourself up one, 3D print yourself one. Get that pulled off, and we're going to get our battery pulled out. Okay, with the battery fully unplugged, we're going to go ahead, turn the switch, let the power run out, because yeah, see, it did power on for a second. So we'll leave that on for a second, and then make sure there's no more power going to anything. Make sure it's fully discharged, because we're not trying to zap ourselves here one bit. And now that we got that, let's see. Ooh. So I guess there's 4 screws on each side that we're going to have to pull out, and that should get us to our controller. I'm curious if I could have just pulled those out in the first place. Okay, so that was fun. We have the DC inverter right here. We have the positive from that going on to the back of the lead for the positive battery one, and then same for the negative way over here. Hopefully you can see that. So we are going to go ahead and hook up the battery. We have on-off switch right here. If everything goes to plan, when we plug in battery, this should get power and power on said light. Hopefully. That is said plan. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We are going to grab this guy, because you know, anything can go wrong. Anything. So we really need this. So yeah, let's plug her on in. Okay, so we have our inverter, battery plug, battery, and switch right down here. Let's do the first test. Okay, battery's plugged in. There's no fire. That's always a good sign. No response from our light switch though. That's not a good sign. Bike powered on just fine. No response from light switch though. Well, we may have to try something else. Okay, so after some troubleshooting, turns out buying cheapo China headlight, bad thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is giving me some issues. Yep. But we did test it, and the DC converter is getting power, and it is putting out 12 volts. So this is how you guys hook it on up. We have another headlight coming in, a bar style one, more similar to that style. We have that one coming in here hopefully in a couple days. So as soon as that comes in, we'll get that put on the bike. And yeah, I mean, this is a really simple rundown of how to go ahead, hook up 12 volt to your TUTTIO. Yeah, this is just going to be part 1 of the video, I guess, because we have to wait a couple days. But once again, I did test it, and the inverter is getting power, and is putting out its 12 volts. So we're going to go from there. You guys stay up, stay out of trouble. Hopefully it stops raining so we can get out there and ride. And yeah, we're going to put out more content, so close to getting monetized. Thank you so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the things. And yeah,